Do you have pain? Do you have numbness and tingling? Do you have weakness of a muscle? That could be actually what lay people would call a pinched nerve effect. Pinched nerves, and that's what we're addressing today in our episode of Ask Dr. McCord. And usually nerves really aren't pinched. It's usually something else going on. It can be actually nociception. It can be from damaged tissue in and around the nerve, and that damaged tissue releases chemicals which can irritate the nerve. That's what nociception is. It can actually be from swelling that might be around a nerve. It can be a cramped muscle that can cause nerve issues. Like one of the things we talked about in an earlier episode called sciatica was a condition called false sciatica, and that's because the muscle that the sciatic nerve goes through in the lower hip area is actually spasms, and it actually reflects the same kind of radiating numbness, tingling, limb weakness that a true sciatic problem can create. So there's been lots of studies being done on the whole concept of pinched nerves. And a lot of times medical doctors will even call them a pinched nerve, and they'll refer to a chiropractor. We get referrals all the time from other healthcare professionals. And the patient comes in and says, well, my doctor or healthcare staff said that I had a pinched nerve, and it's usually not from that situation. But yes, we do address nerve issues, which can come about from shifts of the spine. And once again, to our plastic model here, we have the spinal column is made of 24 movable vertebrae with a disc, which is made of cartilage in between each of the vertebrae, and the nerves, what's called a peripheral nerve or a spinal nerve root that exits that opening that carries information to all different parts of the body. Everything from the top of your head down to the tip of your toes, everything in your body is being regulated and controlled by your nerve system. In fact, over 3 million messages are being sent every second of your life via the brain, spinal cord, and the nerves. And so this pinched nerve concept can come about typically in the spine, and we see a lot of this in our practices, where due to physical impacts and stresses, everything from poor posture, bad sleeping habits, injury at work or play, slips and falls, bending, lifting, twisting incidences, the birth process. Heck, toddlers by the age of 2 years old have had 10,000 traumas to their spine. 10,000 times they've fallen throughout that 2-year period of time that can simply cause these vertebrae to shift. And subsequent to that can be a nerve that is affected that can lead to all kinds of different things, whether it be low energy, it can be asthma, it can be bedwetting, it can be eye issues, it can be hearing issues, it can be organ dysfunctions with glands, certainly radiating pain and symptoms going down your arms, into your wrists, hands, and fingers, or all the way down your leg as well. And so we address that condition here at Kent East Chiropractic and truly go to the root of the problem, where we use a technique in chiropractic called an adjustment, whether either by our hands or instrumentation that uses and applies forces to help correct these imbalances that can help shift the vertebra and the spine off of the nerve and helping it to work better, helping your body to heal overall better. And so if you are hearing about the term or you think you might have a pinched nerve, make sure you call up and get in and get checked. And as always, make sure you're going on our website to check out other helpful information at www.kenteastchiro.com. And make sure you stay tuned for more episodes and a wealth of information that we've launched on our Ask Dr. McCord YouTube channel. So great to have you join us. Hope that addresses some of the questions you might have about pinched nerve. Thanks for joining us. Have a good day.